Well, hey, Two Rivers. It's hard to believe that another year has come and gone. In just a few short months, we're going to be turning 5 years old. What an incredible milestone, and we have you to thank. As we look ahead to a new budget year, we want to celebrate just a few ways that your generosity has made it possible to be a caring community that's committed to awakening people to the life-changing power of Jesus. This year has been full of exciting growth. For example, we saw God bring a 21% increase in overall attendance and 24% increase in giving. Families dedicated 11 children and 21 people were baptized. We got to welcome in 25 new members into our church family. We kick off last fall by sharing our vision that God gave us to take ground in our homes, in our hearts, and right here in our community. In our homes, God strengthened our marriages through our very first marriage conference and events like Parents' Night Out, which allowed our couples to set time aside and invest in their marriages. We also offered our first financial peace class, where we had over 20 people learning how to attack debt, create budgets, save money, and experience the freedom that comes through following God's plan for money. In our hearts, we continue to grow in faith and life together. Our women's ministry meets weekly around tables and in living rooms, offering 2 different types of studies, and they continue to build community through the addition of summer meetups, stir events, and women's dinners. While our men's ministry is now offering an evening and mornings men's group and gather monthly for barbecue and biscuits. Finally, we took ground right here. In November, we purchased this church office. And this is the home base for our growing staff, student ministries, and various other groups and events throughout the week. We've been busy making this place our own with a brand new landscaping and a parking lot renovation that made our student ministry parents raise a hallelujah. In addition, we were able to invest right here by partnering with the OES Owl's Nest and Choices Pregnancy Center, where your generous contributions will continue to bless people in our community. Speaking of community, we can't forget the Small Tall Ball. We got to host a huge party for OES families, and this was an incredible way to serve the school and the community. Of course, this leads us to one of our most exciting announcements yet. As part of our Taking Ground vision, we were excited to announce that we have found land. Are you interested in where that is? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. The place where God has called us to build our church is and that's exactly where we're going to build Two Rivers Church. Well, while we're not ready to announce those specifics just yet, what we can tell you is that we're getting closer to presenting this land purchase to the church and to share more of the incredible story that God is writing through it. And the bottom line is this: God is changing lives at Two Rivers, and we are so thankful for your partnership and your generosity.